What happens when a princess who has spent years in the background suddenly steps into one of the most significant roles the royal family has to offer? Princess Beatrice, daughter of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, has just accepted a position that could reshape her entire future within the monarchy, and the implications are absolutely fascinating. In a move that has royal watchers buzzing with speculation and excitement, Beatrice has officially taken on her new role as a royal patron, and her first official visit to a research center has sent ripples through both royal circles and the scientific community. This isn't just another ceremonial appearance or ribbon-cutting moment. This represents something far more profound, a genuine commitment to making a tangible difference in areas that desperately need royal attention and support. The significance of this development cannot be overstated. For years, Princess Beatrice has maintained what many would describe as a lower profile compared to other members of the royal family. While her cousins Prince William and Prince Harry dominated headlines, and even Princess Eugenie carved out her own distinct public presence, Beatrice seemed content to balance her private career with occasional royal appearances. She built a successful professional life in the business world, working in finance and technology sectors, all while maintaining her royal responsibilities on a part-time basis. But this new patronage signals a dramatic shift in her approach to royal life, suggesting that Beatrice is ready to step up and take on more substantial responsibilities within the firm, as the royal family is often called. The research center visit wasn't just a photo opportunity. Beatrice spent considerable time engaging with scientists, researchers, and staff members, demonstrating genuine interest and knowledge about the work being conducted. According to those present, she asked insightful questions, showed remarkable understanding of complex scientific concepts, and made it clear that this patronage is something she takes seriously. This hands-on approach is exactly what modern patronages require. Gone are the days when royal patrons simply lent their name to an organization and appeared once a year for a gala dinner. Today's most effective royal patronages involve real engagement, genuine advocacy, and sustained commitment to driving meaningful change. What makes Beatrice particularly well-suited for this role is her educational background and professional experience. She holds a degree from Goldsmiths College, University of London, and has worked in strategic partnerships and business development roles that required analytical thinking and problem-solving skills. This isn't someone who will simply smile for cameras and read prepared statements. Beatrice brings actual expertise and business acumen to her patronage work, which could prove invaluable in helping the research center secure funding, forge partnerships, and raise its profile on both national and international stages. The timing of this announcement is also noteworthy. The royal family has faced numerous challenges in recent years, from the departure of Harry and Meghan to ongoing controversies surrounding Prince Andrew. With a slimmed-down monarchy becoming increasingly necessary both for practical and public relations reasons, there's a growing need for working royals who can effectively represent the institution while connecting with modern audiences. Beatrice represents a new generation of royals who understand contemporary issues, can communicate effectively across different platforms, and bring fresh perspectives to traditional royal work. Her approach to this patronage also reflects broader changes in how the younger generation of royals engage with their responsibilities. Rather than spreading themselves thin across dozens of patronages, there's a trend toward taking on fewer causes but engaging with them more deeply and meaningfully. This strategic approach allows royals to develop genuine expertise in specific areas and become authentic advocates rather than just figureheads. Beatrice's decision to accept this patronage suggests she's carefully considering where she can make the most impact rather than simply accumulating titles and positions. The research center itself stands to benefit enormously from royal patronage. Such associations bring immediate credibility, media attention, and networking opportunities that can take years to develop through conventional means. Royal patrons open doors to influential donors, corporate sponsors, and government officials. They can highlight important research findings, advocate for policy changes, and raise public awareness about critical scientific issues. For a research institution, having Princess Beatrice as patron could be transformative, elevating their work from relative obscurity to national prominence virtually overnight. Beyond the immediate benefits to the research center, this development has broader implications for Beatrice's role within the royal family structure. It suggests that senior royals, including King Charles and Prince William, have confidence in her ability to represent the monarchy effectively. It also indicates that despite her father's controversial position, Beatrice herself is being welcomed into a more prominent role within the working royal family. This separation between Andrew's situation and his daughter's positions shows a pragmatic approach by the palace, recognizing that Beatrice and Eugenie should not be defined by their father's mistakes. The public response has been overwhelmingly positive. Many see Beatrice as relatable, down-to-earth, and genuinely interested in making a difference rather than simply enjoying royal privilege. Her history of discussing her dyslexia openly and advocating for educational support has already established her as someone willing to use her platform for meaningful causes. This new patronage builds on that foundation, positioning her as a royal who doesn't shy away from substantive issues and complex topics. Looking ahead, this could be just the beginning of an expanded role for Princess Beatrice. If this patronage proves successful, and all indications suggest it will, we could see her taking on additional responsibilities and becoming one of the working royals who help shoulder the burden of thousands of annual engagements that need covering. With the king's focus on streamlining the monarchy, having capable, committed royals like Beatrice willing to step up becomes increasingly valuable. She brings youth, intelligence, professional experience, and a genuine desire to contribute, all qualities that make for effective modern royalty. The way Beatrice handles this patronage in the coming months and years will be closely watched. Will she maintain her commitment even when media attention fades? Will she use her platform to advocate for increased research funding? Will she leverage her business connections to benefit the center? These questions will ultimately determine whether this is simply another name on a letterhead or the beginning of a genuinely impactful partnership. What remains clear is that Princess Beatrice is carving out her own distinct path within the royal family, one that balances her private professional life with meaningful public service. She's demonstrating that modern royalty can be both relevant and substantive, bringing real value to the organizations they support while maintaining the dignity and tradition that the monarchy represents. As the institution continues evolving to meet the demands of the 21st century, royals like Beatrice who can bridge tradition and modernity become increasingly essential. So here's what I want you to consider. Could Princess Beatrice's expanded role represent the future template for how working royals operate, balancing outside careers with meaningful patronages rather than full-time royal duties? And does this hybrid model actually make the monarchy more relevant and relatable to modern audiences? If you found this deep dive into Princess Beatrice's new role fascinating, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss our royal coverage. Hit that like button, share this video with fellow royal watchers, and drop a comment below telling me what you think about Beatrice's new patronage and whether you believe she'll become one of the monarchy's most valuable working members. Your engagement helps us continue bringing you the most comprehensive royal analysis available, so please take a moment to interact with this content. Until next time, keep following the fascinating evolution of the British royal family.